This video is rated M for mature, so if you're under the age of 18, please leave. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, me and Ryuji went back to the palace, Kamoshida's palace. In there, we investigated some more with Morgana, and after exiting back to the entrance, we were stopped by Kamoshida himself. However, Ryuji finally awoken to his persona, Captain Kidd, which I should be able to check. Maybe not. I don't think I can change or check him. Wait, yes I can. Here we are. Captain Kidd, a pirate-based persona. A 17th century privateer who eventually became a world-renowned pirate. At his execution, he declared he had hidden treasure, leaving behind many legends. He is strung to electric, which duh, but weak to wind, and he currently only has one move, Zio. However, he's more of the physical type of persona, so look forward to that. Anyway, after coming back home, it's time to go to bed. Nope. The thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Deleted it once. I deleted it earlier, but it came back. I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm kidding on you, alright? Don't go ditching at school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Time for slurp. Oh god, I'm having weird dreams again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people who you trust, who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and improving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with the up face button and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. It shall bequeath the birth of the fool persona.
Confidant, Prison Master, Arcana, the Fool, Rank 1. New ability, Wild Talk, allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. We have also gained a new ability in Arcana Burst. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant level, or Confidant rank. You have learned the ability Wild Talk and Arcana Burst from Igor. People you have formed a bond with have special Confidant abilities. The Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trusted summon. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press the up face button to open the menu, then select Confidant. From there, you can check each Confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? I don't know why that wasn't voiced.
Nice toss! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Right there. Great. Nice one. Yeah. Go. Go. Perfect.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Got it.
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick travel. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with the right bumper and selecting the location you want to move to.
Hey!
Come on, we gotta ask the volleyball team members we saw at the castle about Kamoshida abusing them. Let's start with the guy in Class D, your class. The classrooms are on the same floor. Let's roll. Okay. Two D, that's 2B, that's 2C, here's 2D. Ah,
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you
I'm
afraid?
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's put up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
3C, huh? Alright, well, let's go check out. Check it out. Up the stairs we go. Whee! 3C, that's 1D.
He's really here?
3C, here we are. What do you want? Got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse? As if! Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year. New member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first years. See if you can find them. Checking messages. You can view the messages you have received by pressing the watch face button. An icon will appear on any unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Okay, so it's first year, huh? Is that all the way upstairs? Oh, what do you want? You on the volleyball team? Huh? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he, the scary guy? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching? Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
This face portrait is brand new to Royal.
There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back?
Also new to Royal.
What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time? She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Well, you heard the protagonist. Oh. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents keeping quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give him one single shit. What follower? Aunt Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Still can't clean. I'm beat from running around all day. The next day. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just the rumors spread by fans to scare the competition. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. So she's with Kamoshida? No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFF with the starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it, what the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's not like it's so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya! I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Well, time to go home.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Beep. Actually, I'm kind of curious.
So miserable.
Damn. Oops. Other way, moron!
That's all anyone talks about now.
Oh, hey.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Indeed we shall. However, I want to check what... Okay, he's not there yet. Don't mind me. No, she turned to the right. Let's go down! Look, you thought I was going to run down instead? That's impolite. We're gonna sit here and wait. And yes, I am going to make you watch all of this. But you're free to skip ahead. Okay. Hey.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Yep.
About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
You just made it mine. Any man who makes a woman cry like that doesn't deserve the right to live anymore.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person?
No.
I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone, baby! That's a joke.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yes.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
No, it's because I'm the protagonist.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
You're very welcome, On.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Sorry. I got lost.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Why can't we just say that I was out with a friend? Like, that's technically true. Anyway.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
You'll come around eventually, Sojiro. Well, Sakura-san.
Look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I'm sorry. Good night.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
I can't promise anything, Sakura-san. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. I think it's the following day. I am going to put a warning at this video, and I am going to put a timestamp, edit in a timestamp somewhere when the cutscene does happen. But suicide warning in advance.
I'll just add this.
So if you are very queasy about that kind of shit, then you might want to speed up the video. Selling Kamoshida's the Sword of Desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. I can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. If you see... So, in front of early morning, or the person behind early morning, keep a watchful eye on that character. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stayed late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. And it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. New to Royal.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
And here is your warning now. I will put a timestamp up on the screen so you can skip to past this series of cutscenes. But for those of you that aren't queasy to such a thing, oh boy.
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real?
Come on, hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shiho Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She jumped! Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. Hey, I've got to get past here.
Huh? Don't push me!
Sorry, coming through.
This is impossible.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry!
Shiho... Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally away.
She just
wanted to
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
This sucks.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. What can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand? We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing! If you hold the right trigger while moving, you will be able to dash. This will help you traverse a palace quickly, but be careful while dashing. You will be more easily spotted by enemies. We can finally dash! Oh my god! Oh. Anyway, let's go up.
Yeah!
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker, Skull, are you ready? Let's go. We still don't have a good ability yet, though.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
What the hell?
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Sneaky peeky.
Damn it.
There's a guard over here, too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker, are you ready to take it down? Let's go. Hey!
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die.
No one wants to die.
In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Done.
They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously? You guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? It can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? Give me some money.
For real?
So you'll let me live if I just give you your money?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do, though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
Wait!
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up! Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Oh, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. Gained the Pixie Mask. Mask, get told.
What was that just now? What happened?
Protagonist powers, bitch.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Intruders, halt! Crap, they noticed us. I sense a new possibility within me, stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas! Akira's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which personas you have summoned. When you change personas, your stats, attribute, affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you select. While in the persona menu, press the left or right bumper to change personas. Outside battle, press the up face button, then select persona to change. You may normally change personas whenever you'd like, but during battle, you can only change personas once per turn. Pixie is weak to gun attacks, ice attacks, and curse. However, she is strong to both lightning and light damage. She's got 1 strength, 3 magic, 3 endurance, 4 agility, and 2 luck. Friendly fairies of the forest tend to hide from humans. They like to play tricks on the last people. Instead, they are the souls of dead, unbaptized children. Pixie is a common staple in the SMT franchise / Persona. Her skills are Zeo, so very similar to what Ryuji has. Light elect damage to one foe, chance of inflicting shock. And, similar to what Mona has, Dia restores a low amount of HP to one ally. However, when she reaches level 3, she gains the ability of Patra, cures dizzy, forget, sleep, and hunger for an ally. So, let's change to Pixie, and then use our ability of Zeo.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
We got one more, so let's knock it down again. And now with a hold up, we can either do an all-out attack, break formation, or talk. We can also talk to the enemies. You bastard, what are you making me do? Or, come on, Sonai, you'll help me out, won't you? Ow, what the hell are you doing? So it's a type Gloomy. Let's talk to it. Lend me your power. So that's your move. Then I guess I'll talk first. I'll decide if I'm gonna help you after. Gotta say, you've been a pretty inconsiderate host. You ought to show some more hospitality. Couldn't you at least make me a cup of tea or something? Hell, that'd be real polite. So sorry. They sell tea at every single convenience store, and you're saying you've got none? You know, before I died, I wanted to take a trip somewhere. How about you, Sonny? What kind of trip do you want to take? Picture clues, don't want to go anywhere. Trip to hell, don't want to go anywhere. I hear ya. The only thing you get out of it is tired. What a coincidence. My sentiments exactly. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shunner from this place. I used to be living in that there sea of the human soul. From now on, call me Bicorn. No need for honorifics, Sonny. Bicorn, get!
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
I am thou. Obtain a persona through discussion. And we didn't get the chance to kill on the second one. Oh well.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Shadow negotiation. During a holdup, you can negotiate with any enemy shadow. Yeah, excuse me. Whew. The successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it and lend me your power, it will grant XP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn XP, or negotiate with them to attain a persona or other rewards.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Okay, let's check out Bicorn. Pixie is of the Lover's Arcana, while Bicorn is of the Hermit Arcana. Let's talk a little about Arcana, shall we? So, I don't know what type of deck it is, I forgot. However, in that deck, there is a total of 20 major Arcana, each going from 0 to, I believe, 20 plus. I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things, but who knows. So, Bicorn here is weak to electric, but is strong against curse damage. He has 5 strength, 3 magic, 3 endurance, 5 agility, and 3 luck. He's got the skills. He's got Lunge, light physical damage to one foe, costing 6 HP, and Tarunda, decreases attack for a foe for 3 turns. Very useful against bosses, especially. And then he has Garu, which is light wind damage to a foe. So once he reaches level 6, we finally get a wind ability for our main guy. An evil creature with 2 curving horns, represents impurity, unlike the unicorn, said to be derived from in the Bible. Another legend says that it feeds off of disloyal husbands. And there's Bicorn and all of its 2-horned horse glory. Let's put Pixie back on. Actually, no, let's not. I think Pixie will be more useful. But anyway, let's move on. I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do here right now. Let's try elsewhere. You got it, Mona.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Not right now, Mona.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey! Alright. Gonna just simply attack this one. And we know from earlier that these guys are weak to wind.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Once more, with feeling.
Serves you right.
Hee-ho! Please let me live. Have mercy, ho! Wait! It's not a good idea to be shooting so recklessly, ho! Also a gloomy. Lend me your power. He? Then let's talk, ho! If we're on the same wavelength, I'll think about it, ho! This again? This is he coming a kind of a hassle, ho! Humans always want either an autograph or a selfie, ho! What is it? Which is it, ho? I want an autograph. Huh? You didn't bring a pen or any paper? I'm not gonna sign the back of a receipt, ho! Hey, you don't think I just speak like a dummy, do you, ho? To tell you the truth, this is all an act, ho. What do you think I'm really like, ho? I can't imagine it. Don't care. You're fine as is. You're fine as is? Yeah, I know, ho. I'm worried I don't offer enough variety, ho. Feel like we're similar, ho. I remember now! I'm not a shadow here, ho. I live in the sea of the human heart. I'm Jack-o'-lantern, ho. I'm you, and you're me. Fun fact, this persona is often referred to as Pyrojack in other SMT games / Atlas games. However, Pyrojack was a translation error, if memory serves. So they rectified it and called him Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern, get!
You've got a new mask, Joker.
All right.
If we quickly go into the menu, Jack-o'-lantern is of the Magician Arcana. He drains fire, is weak to ice, and wind. So if we ever get an ice character or an ice move, we'll know what to use. He's got 2 strength, 3 magic, 3 endurance, 3 agility, and 2 luck. He's got Agi, the first fire ability we've seen so far. It does light fire damage to a foe, chance of inflicting burn. And then he has the last of the Unda skills, which is Rakunda. Decreases defense for a foe for 3 turns. This is probably the most useful one. And that sharp student decreases chances of being hit by a critical. A drunkard who tricked the devil out of taking him to hell. When refused entry to heaven, he was forced to wander the earth with only an ember as a light. And that's Jack-o'-lantern. We can only hold 2 more personas, so we gotta be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey! Bicorn? Say hello to my little friend, Pixie. Now, we can either do an all-out attack or earn some XP from Bicorn, so we can get Garu, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me your power.
Losers. Yeah! Victory!
That's what I'll do for the time being, anyway. Because that's kind of important. Especially with how I play Persona games. And hiya!
True form.
Yes!
Let's go.
Looking cool, Joker.
Sona, you're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Become XP.
Let's pull back for now.
I wonder how much XP it is. Bicorn's level 5. One more level and he's good to go. So he's got 329. Got it. Silver Dagger.
Whoa.
That thing looks pretty good, Joker. Why don't you give it a try? Time to change it up.
All right.
Silver Sword resplendent in its ornamentation. It is 20 attack stronger and 2 more accuracy. Better. Alright, let's press on. A safe room.
Hey, look.
Oh, it's another hazy looking door. This is that thing. What was it called? The safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Ain't that a big coinky dink?
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry.
Didn't he literally say Mona earlier, though? Or am I imagining things? I think I'm just imagining things. Okay.
What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
We don't got time to be taking a break. We need to hurry and rescue her. Let me save really quick though first. Alright, let's go.
Yes!
Follow me, I'll guide you.
Okay, let's go.
She's just past that dining room looking place. Let's go. Alright.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Let's go save On.
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally
doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Heh! Very goopy too.
Now then.
You ready? Yep, I'm good to go. Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this.
You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me,
Who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell!
Takamaki is a brand new Persona user. Her gun type is, I believe, a rapid-fire gun? I don't remember. Her Persona, Carmen. Checking its stats is a lover's persona, a gypsy thief from the novel of Merime, which became famous through their opera of by Bizet. She's a femme fatale who is beautiful but also very capricious. She's weak to ice, but however, she's strong to fire. She's got 4 strength, 6 magic, 4 endurance, and agility, and 5 luck with the skills Agi and Dia. When she reaches level 7, she gets Dormina, which has a high chance of sleep to one foe. Let's put this guy out of his misery. Are you fucking kidding me? It only feels right. Iha! Hit him with the Garu. He resists it, alright. Hit him with the Zeo. He resists that too, right. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. We cannot we cannot talk to this demon as it is a boss demon, so let's all out attack. With only 3 of us.
Okay, guys. Skull, are you okay? Persona! Watch your health.
I am going to switch to Pixie really quick and heal Skull. And then have Mona heal me. Ow. Also, On uses a whip for her attacks, so yeah.
Let's go.
Gonna heal Skull one more time. I think I'm just gonna guard here. Ah, shit. Really? Oh. Alright. Agi.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Go.
Okay, guys.
What a terrible introduction fight. Jesus Christ. I might redo that off camera.
I leveled up.
I'm now level 5.
Oh shit.
You better run, bitch.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Pay very close attention to the background here.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry, I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the lover's persona.
Lovers, rank 1, Confidant on Takamaki. You've unlocked the Lover's Confidant. Using personas with the Lover's Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst.
Hey, give me your number and chat ID. Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Ooh, who's this? Punk rock woman.
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
A doctor?
Never mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs. Try not to bother the customers. Come.
Nope. Hi. Wait till later. The cafe's open right now, you know.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
For those that have played base Persona 5, yes, her voice actress did get changed. No, I don't know why. If you know why, please elaborate and inform me. Thank you.
Come back again.
Just don't say her name yet.
That's it for today.
Who's the doctor?
That customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Not yet.
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Good night, Sakura-san.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine, but keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh, I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Why? It's not your cat, it's mine. You even told me to take care of it. Why would I let you name my cat? Sakura-san, I thank you for keeping me here, but, like, come on now.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. It shall be with the birth of the magician persona.
A new confidant with Morgana, the Arcana of the Magician. Rank 1. Infiltration Tools. Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
Alright.
You unlock the Magician's Confidant. Using personas, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yay.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
No promises. Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live? Okay.
I should write something.
Before we end, because I haven't done so yet, let's actually take a look at Morgana's persona, Zoro. With a strength of 4, magic of 4, endurance of 3, agility of 4, and luck of 4, he is weak to electric but strong to wind. He's got the skills Garu and Dia, as we saw, and he also, at level 5, gets access to Patra. A masked swordsman of justice who fought in California against corrupt officials during this era of Spanish rule. He always left his Z marked with his rapier wherever he appeared. And I think with that, I'm going to call it here for now. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, it's time to finally be out of tutorial hell and actually get to play the game for real. So, happy new Kishi, and I'll see you all next time.